Alright, what is this? Englund Gambit? No way. They don't know the theory. They had to have just played that on accident. There's no way we're going to go into the Englund Gambit right now. I don't believe you. Welcome back to the Bobby Bo Show. But you guys see the new Paragon? Any Paragoners? Should I play it at all? Is it any good? Oh, queen out, huh? What is this? We went to... Okay, this is the Englund Gambit. I got distracted for a moment. But we are just going into the Englund Gambit. And they are playing the moves right, so this is good. And then this is the next move. And then now they bring the bishop out. They know it. They have to know this. Here's the moves it starts with. They know it. They played bishop to b4. Slide the rook to b1. To attack the queen. I was not impressed by the hero list. Although I saw a howitzer. Really, I just need countess. Okay, the next move is knight to here. I remember, I don't usually play from this side. So it's a little hard to remember, but the best move is this. And then it's basically game over. What happened? What just happened? Is that a move? Okay, and do I take with queen here? Oh gosh. Yes, I do. Certainly do. And then they're going to take my a1, my a2 pawn. And then I slide the rook over, rook to d1, lining up my rook and my queen on their king. And I'm going to fork him. Okay, we're just going to take the queen here, and then we have a fork. Yeah, that move doesn't really work very well for them. So we take the queen, they trade with the knight, and then we hit them with the fork here. And now we're up. I think you're supposed to go the other way. With the king to try to trap my knight in the corner here, but now I can get my knight back out, and then instead of getting a knight for rook, it's just a free rook. We'll trade that. Well, they should have taken that with knight, because then they get their knight developed. Okay, bring the knight back so that it just doesn't get trapped back there. But then we're gonna get the bishop out and castle next. So let's do that. We'll go up for the pawn, so the pawn blocks the knight's movement forward here. Make sure their knight doesn't come forward. And bishop out. Bishop out to here or here. I guess here, because then it's actually doing something instead of sitting behind a pawn. But and then I can castle next and then go after these isolated pawns. And we'll attack the bishop because we want to try to trade pieces off. So if they want to trade off, we'll trade off. Yep. Yep. And I think I'm just going to step forward with the king here. There's really no reason to, castle. And not that I could either because it's blocked, but there's no queens. There's just two knights and a rook. So it's an endgame now. We should be developing the king a little bit. Honestly, right here. I could have gone back. No, I couldn't have, because then they would have just played their other pawn up. And now, let's do this. Try to get the rooks traded off. And if they don't, I'm pretty sure I can like checkmate them if they don't trade the rooks off. Probably checkmate next move anyway. Yep. Okay, so this is check. Oh, but I don't have a defense for the rook now. Oh yeah, I do. This is defended. And this is checkmate, right? Just gotta make sure everything's defended right. That's a pretty cool checkmate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good game.